The first step in replacing your F-150's brake pads and rotors is to remove the tires to expose the brakes. Starting in the front, loosen the two bolts that hold the caliper to the hub so that it can be taken off the rotor. Set it aside for now, but be sure there is enough slack in the brake lines. Occasionally, the rotor will accumulate surface rust, which will effectively secure the rotor to the hub. A few hits with a hammer or mallet will do the trick of breaking it loose. Now we can remove the rotor. Clean the rotor with brake cleaner to remove any contaminants that could harm the brake pads. Then remove the worn pads from the caliper, compress the brake pistons, and install your new pads. Once the caliper is assembled with new pads, it can be replaced on the rotor and bolted back down. The rear brakes are very similar to the front. Remove the caliper bolts to remove the caliper. Then remove the rotor from the hub. Take out the old brake pads from the caliper and compress the piston back in. Then the new pads can be installed in the caliper. Once the rotor is cleaned and installed onto the hub, the caliper can be put back on the rotor and tightened down. Repeat the process on both passenger and driver's side, and then replace the wheels to complete the install.